streams lately is a kid named Jackson Dodge. I like my stream, not my stream counts have gone down so low lately. It's been ridiculous. Let's see, New Journey Plus, here we go. Well, that solves my issue with me getting shit on by that stormtrooper. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. I'm getting back into the vibe a little bit. Pull him to me and just stab right through him. That's one of my favorite moves.
Come on out. We'll talk.
Oh, I'm not live. Double check. It says I am, but let me check my computer as well. Refresh my page. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Alright. Okay, good.
I can do this all day. I'll drop you.
That's not normal.
Body protection. This'll be easy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, that's one of my skill tree abilities.
I'm unsure if this is working. You're too quick. I can't keep track of him.
Top the difficulty, because I wasn't gonna sit here and goof around. I'm gonna punish myself and play the game right. Right? Tell me about it, especially with only 52 hours into the game.
Stim.
You won't get away.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could pick them up.
Come on, hit him.
Starting to get back into this is a good way to help learn again though. Different unit one at a time. Yes I am.
Help! Stim!
Yes there is. Yeah, that's the funny thing about stream delay. It's ridiculous. I'd be better off sharing my screen with you in the PlayStation party if I'm even able to, because it's a Discord party. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't block red attacks. What am I thinking? Somebody else take a hit. Me a center. Bet.
I'm hit.
Oh yeah, let me throw one of these. Oh yeah. They're really not giving me a chance. There we go. That was highly effective. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, that's an execution I haven't seen yet because I don't use single blade. Ooh, that was dirty.
Not so fast, Senator.
Yeah, fucking disgusting, especially when consider how long that lightsaber blade is.
Now he comes to us.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, really hot. Hold on.
Oh shit, dude, I might have to run single blade this time around because I used all the others. Maybe I'll do just single blade and blaster. It'll look like more like logical as anyways. Don't get me wrong, I like all the other stances, but I want to be like unique.
It's okay.
Yep. Yeah, maybe in the next game, but from what I saw, I checked the Soka group because Tutu told me I should. He said bad news, and I said what? He said check gaming channel, and I was like, oh good lord, should I really should I check or should I just pretend I didn't see? He told me to do that, and I looked, and then I saw that you guys were talking about the fact that what was it, the head developer or something of this game left Respawn, and that we should all be very worried. And I was like, oh man, anything but that. Like, now what are we gonna do? Yeah, that would be the logical step, I think. If we're lucky, but who knows? Yeah, fuck no, anything but that. I will fucking head over to Respawn and burn that bitch to the ground. Fuck no, anyone but her. I would literally take Kathleen Kennedy over that woman. And that's saying a lot. Oh, I've got the chills just thinking about it, bro. Oh, I can imagine. I used to read Wattpad, bro. I used to write for Wattpad. Never any of those what are they called? Reader X stories. Never anything like that. But oh man, I'm so glad I can customize Cal in the middle of a cutscene. It's not like on Spider-Man where you have to wait for the cutscene to be over. There was actually one time I was doing a live stream, or maybe it was shortly after a live stream, but I was fucking around with the game and I managed to find a way to change the suit like mid cutscene, and it looked pretty cool because I was trying to do switch from battle damage, Toby suit to battle damage since there's no battle damage version of the Toby suit. Let's see. I totally forget where I'm supposed to jump from here.
There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. Bro dropped the hardest mustache. I didn't thought we weren't gonna notice. I have no fun. Oh, wait, here I see it now. I've always been a little blind for the paths in games like this. I used to play Assassin's Creed and I was never this bad at it, but the paths in Assassin's Creed were much more noticeable if you ask me. This, sometimes the devs do a really good job of hiding the path you're supposed to take. They do. Let's not forget that, what was it, the Mogu cave, but the art.
You don't have anything for it, do you?
Oh yeah, if they don't take at least an hour to just put a secret hidey hole somewhere on the map, I will be very disappointed in them.
Is it safe up here? You're gonna disappoint. I've got movement above us. The whole squad is down.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed. Hope it's worth the risk.
That is pretty funny.
Do you, buddy?
I mean, I guess that's just where we go to get our milk in Star Wars. Yeah. See, you know, I know exactly what happened. The Got Milk company got so fucking powerful that they just became milk. there's no Garlic Farms or any other milk company anymore. It's just the Got Milk Company's milk, and it comes in colors of green, blue, and white. What's that? All right. Settings menu as quickly as I can. So, settings. So, like accessibility, control area controls, what? All right.
Do we have eyes on the target? Not yet. Let's go. Move.
We can rest there.
Yeah, I found a save point real quick to use at the rooftops. That's where I'm currently at. Wow, 77 skill points. Oh, right, because everything transferred over, so now I can assign everything as I please. Oh, so I have new encounters. Replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Did I ever find Purity? Yeah, I did. I got it. Yep, of course. Oh, yeah, I guess it would. That's crazy. And that's almost exactly as it should be. That's crazy. All right, bet. I think I can work with that. This is gonna be fun. All right, interesting. Oh, trendsetter randomized cosmetic. Yeah, sorry, I'm listening.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Right. Makes sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply all my skills and stuff. Yeah, it would be nice. Like, 'cause it's New Game Plus, you think they would have already had it prepared. Alright. Let me check that. UI... Disable UI input, hold off. On.
I need to focus.
Alright. I did. That's actually hilarious. Oh, is it the one whose clothes he stole? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because I remember the last time I did a stream for Star Wars, we laughed our asses off making jokes at him because he came running back in a perfectly new outfit, and we were like, bro ran off to change before he alerted the guards. I would too for my dignity. Are you shitting me? Fuck that. I ain't gonna be ringing the bell. Help! My clothes been stolen. Help! It was a ghetto robbery. Help! That's actually hilarious. Let's see. Single blade. Just gonna. I wish there was a button to just fill every like block for with your points. Yeah, that would be nice. That's it. You and I are going to respawn and we're demanding a job. We're gonna go and say, we have good ideas, give us jobs. No. And then... Oops, I accidentally closed out of the tree. I did not want to do that. I know, right? Because we've had such bangers, like, and now with the main guy gone, like, it's definitely concerning. Yeah, right? They took my, what did they say? They took away my paint job and my girlfriend. So, what's it, a Russian Badger skit? Yeah, exactly. That's, dude, that is a really good impression. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah, I think we should be fine, considering looking at my stream count, and there's just technically you and I watching the stream. I think we're good to go. And if anything, I could totally put it somewhere on the title or in the label, in the description, that we're going to be talking about the show, because that was one thing I really wanted to take time to discuss while we were streaming. Or, excuse me, while I'm streaming. Technically we, because you're still part of it. Yep, as always, my main man. Let's see. Well, so my specific thoughts, huh? Um, I I don't really have anything to complain about. So to start with things that I love, I've been hooked on last night's episode, just absolutely hooked on it. Um, and it's just unbelievable the way they handled Ahsoka's little trip to the world between worlds. Um, I mean, I'm catching up on Rebels now and seeing how the world between worlds worked for in that storyline, and just like I just now watched. Yeah, dude, oh my god, no regret at all. I'm I'm on the fourth season, dude. I just watched Ezra yank Ahsoka out of her death. And when my girl, like, cause I was kind of like half paying attention because I was trying to still get ready for the stream, and she was like, "Dude, look," and like we rewound it, and made me watch what happened, and I was like, "Wait, he just what?" Like not even angrily. I was just so mind blown seeing what Ezra had done. That's crazy, dude. That's some Rick and Morty shit, bro. Okay. Okay, yeah. I actually, hey babe, come here. Ace is explaining to me the way that, Ezra just did the world between worlds thing. Come here. Give me your ear. I want you to hear Ace's opinion on this. Alright, Ace. Yeah, go ahead and start from the top. I got her right here.
Mm. Ooh, I like. Okay.
Right. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, I really like the way that it works. It is, well, like Dave Filoni said, it's not time travel. I was talking to Ace. He said, "Oh, dude, time travel is so weird," and that's why I was like, "Well, Dave Filoni said it's not time travel." It's all right, baby. I'm so. Oh, happy anniversary to you too, baby. I'm sorry, Ahsoka. What? Oh, really? Oh, really? Ace just said that if you watch closely in the episode where Ahsoka originally battles Vader, no, we can see her limping off like in the distance, like somewhere. So she was always destined to survive. It didn't matter if Ezra pulled her out or not. No, no. Oh she did get, yes, she did come out limping, but that's because she was badly damaged. So yes, she was probably moments away from limping away from Vader. Yeah. Wait, really? Wait. Oh. Well, so then if Ezra's always pulled her out, then how are we able to see her limping away in the distance in that episode's frame? No, so I stopped after that episode of watching the World Between Worlds thing where he pulled her out um so that I could come run this stream. It okay. Interesting. Right. Yeah, actually, Panic caught right on to that. She immediately was like, "Wait a second, that's the same planet that Maul got left trapped on." I was like, "Oh shit, you're right, because that's the buried city." And once we caught on to that, we were like chit chatting about that. Oh, I much agreed. I don't know. I was kind of just sitting down with the skill tree open because I was listening to you talk. I was so focused on the conversation. Let's see, I got 10 points left. Let's see. I'm not putting them into the weaponry. Oh, yes, the Ahsoka show. So, you know what's funny is me and Panic were actually nitpicking it because we thought it was funny. The very first episode where he appeared, he looked odd, to say the least. Like they just didn't get it right. Like, he was younger, but he didn't look right because his facial features were still those of an older man, but they just removed his wrinkles. And then we noticed that in this latest episode, that for some reason his features were much more enhanced and his youth looked much more realistic this time around. Oh, it looks like I have just a bunch of spare points that I could just throw wherever I wanted. That's crazy. Maybe. That could be a possibility. Because as we've already seen, that version of Anakin, this Force Ghost Anakin, or whatever he is, clearly had control over, like, his physical appearance and, like, what version of himself that he presented himself as. Like, watching him turn back to the dark, like, back and forth between the dark side, like he did in the Rebels show, was such a nice touch. It felt like they were finally fleshing out what they should have already done in Rebels. Like, we've always seen the YouTube edit where the people made it so that his eye turns blue when he's talking to Ahsoka, and then turns back all of a sudden. Yes.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male. He was last seen on Dock 27. They say he's the chief. Hey! Look alive!
Oh shit! I forgot I had the purity perk on. I was wondering why I just fucking folded that droid with a lightsaber toss like it was nothing. Hold on, this is a total... Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm still getting used to these controls. Alright, so I keep forgetting that I can't sprint with R2. I don't know what button I've been playing that has a sprint with R2, but I need to stop playing that game. Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
Where is everybody? Hard to say.
Right.
Cops have been in and out. Open your up. I'm not done with you.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait to make clips with this purity perk. What do you think of the new fit, by the way? I don't have the pilot pants, so I thought it would be a nice combination to use the white clone armor with the white pilot jacket and the khaki pants. Yeah, the slick back hair I thought was a nice touch to go with the pilot jacket. Alright, bet. Alright, hold on, let me go back. Over where? The table. This. Oh, right here? That's a B? The letter B? Babe, wanna learn Arabic? The Star Wars language? That's the letter B, apparently. This right here. Well, let me move his head there. You see it now? You can't see it because you don't have your glasses, can you? Hey, I have to test you. Because sometimes you lie about your vision. My girl totally lies about her vision. It's a hilarious thing. She has glasses, right? And sometimes I'll be like, oh, can you see that? And she'll be like, yeah, I can see that. And then I'll ask her to read it, and she'll be like, eh. Been with this girl for 4 years and she still lies to me about her fucking vision, bro.
Where's
It's
the
the
eye?
funniest thing.
Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
I guess I did.
You want to get a bite after a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of strides. That's just a rumor.
Holy shit, dude. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Buddy.
Oh man, this is gonna be a crazy gameplay with this party perk. I am actually having so much fun with this, like, already. It's even harder than the fucking hardest difficulty. I love it. Oh, I can't climb this, can I? Oh, a technic. Yeah. So where are they? Oh yeah, I always forget to check for the gaps in the
I see
wall.
him.
The problem is, especially when I switch between Spider-Man and this game. Oh, they just shit on me. Oh, I forgot they had a flamethrower with them. Oh, but it was a fucking melee trooper that got me. Really?
I can't wait to train my sights on that Jedi scum.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, that's literally the one thing that saves Spider-Man against the Jedi is the fact that he can literally knock a Jedi's jaw clean off if he wanted to.
Target in range. Moving to obtain.
I didn't think you could augment your physical power with the Force. Oh, of course you can, because you can make yourself breathe with the Force like Vader does, so I guess it makes sense you could make your muscles stronger.
That's the best news I've heard all day. I'll take that challenge. I'll make them pay.
Oh, I get, you know, I never really thought about that. I kind of thought it was just like a, you know, like, you know how like in Japanese samurai movies, oh, that was a perfect dodge. Oh, fuck, I still got that's crazy. I just got bodied. I always just thought it was like a samurai sensei thing they had going on. Like, yeah, skilled and yeah.
I'm gonna take you out.
Oh man, alright. I might have to take this perk off, but we'll see. Depends on how much patience I have for it. I'm listening. Oh shit, I don't have the hack yet. I guess not, because I just tried to switch to it. Yeah. Yeah, because I have the parity perk, I can't do it like that. Interesting that I have my blaster, but I can't equip it. How do I swap stance? Oh, so it's a... Oh, well, it says I can use double-bladed, like, for some reason, even though I remember quite clearly equipping... Oh, that makes sense.
I'm watching you. Stop moving and fight.
Heh! Heh! Get fucked on. Oh, that's why they get. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now.
What are you doing here? I see. Come for us next.
Oh shit, flame troopers, I totally forgot about them.
Someone needs to stop him. Aware of his movement. Come on, insurgents. Assail the intruders.
There's 3 of them! I can't even use my mind tricks yet, that's crazy. I'm going back to the wall, fuck this. They almost got me. Did you see that flame? Oh, you can't. Yeah, it's not live. Wait till you see that flame that was burning right where I walked through that fucking thing.
Get eyes on him.
Oh shit! Oh shit, he's looking right at me! Dude, this is the scariest thing ever besides a boss fight. I'm terrified. I can't go through the wall now.
Training we have, a Jedi could defeat dozens of us. We may not have a chance, but we do have loyalty.
Yeah,
to
he
the
did.
Empire.
Think we should check that out? You're a coward.
Oh, they got me. I almost got him. Dude, this purity perk is... Yeah, no, you're right. I screwed it up because once you told me I could just force push him, I just kind of panicked. I need to warm up a lot. Maybe I should take the purity perk off until I'm like actually warmed up to the game again. But honestly, I'm not sure when the next time I'll play will be. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have that on. Completely forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue if I have purity and remixed encounters. That would explain why those flame troopers are there too, because I don't remember there being flame troopers in that room. Oops, I fucked up with that. Whoops.
Someone else take him down.
I think that's just the 4th time that last time going around that corner.
I guess it's time to fight.
Yeah. That's a very good question. Right? Brutal falling from a high place.
Come on, fight back.
I'm feeling
The fact that the stun baton does almost brutality level of damage is actually cracked. There's no reason why a stun baton should be almost deadly like that. I mean, I know the Empire doesn't fuck around with, but damn, a taser's supposed to be a non-lethal weapon.
Incoming. Right. He's evading.
Fair point.
We were not trained for this. Get the target. Okay, I got him.
Thanks for the tip. That just made that so much easier.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
That's actually hilarious. Oh, ouch. Okay, ouch.
a little help, buddy. Feeling much better. Thanks.
Oh, I just think I killed myself. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm GG. That sounds absolutely glorious.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Hey, babe. No. I was actually gonna ask if you'd be so kind to make some
Don't look down.
food for me real quick. Just pop the chicken I was gonna make into the fryer. No, alright, fine. Go to bed then. I'll wait till after this cutscene. I'll do it myself. If you want to go to bed, I understand. Oh, here's Bode's appearance. Hi, baby. I love you. Night. Love you. Ah, bode well. Not for that stormtrooper, at least. And technically for us later on.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Custis.
I never...
When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist
I
might be over
personally
real quick.
never saw it coming,
Make it easy,
as
bro.
much as I hate to say it.
Where's the
Because
crew?
usually I can always see through... Now, and I hate to say it like this, but
Bravo said no comms.
I'm gonna say
Comms it
something
is.
a weeb would say.
Bravo knows best.
I've watched a lot of anime in my years, because I started watching as like a young teen. And I will say that,
Hungry Klaatuanians.
I think Americans have some pretty poor story writing compared to Japanese, and I think that usually I can see through a lot of American story writing, and I never saw Bo's betrayal coming.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Reality trash. Yeah, that too. Corporate cash grabs. But you can't forget the fucking trash TV that people love for some reason.
How are we gonna get you across?
Oh yeah, there are definitely some bangers that exist.
Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Agreed. You know, not so long ago I was on YouTube and there was some dude giving me a hard time because it was a discussion about the canonicity, I think is the word, for Earth in Star Wars. And I said, quote, technically according to Disneyland, Earth is canon in Star Wars because of the place that one of the Disney parks that it counts as a landing port in Star Wars. And some fucking nerd was like, he quoted me, he was like, according to discounted, or not discounted, what did he say, disregarded. He ended the dis with dashes and was like, disregarded. I was like, okay, whatever, like, disregarding your obnoxious ass comment. And he was like, and he still, you know, continues to give me a hard time. And I was like, bro, just deal with the fact that while the Disney movies are ass, they've still made good Star Wars projects. And one of my first references was, me personally, I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, but those two were actually my first go-tos. And not to mention Jedi Survivor and, oh, I gotta remember, Purity's still on. Oh, that's a DT. Yeah, I gotta turn Warrior off. There's no reason for a DT to be right there. I gotta turn that off. I can't have Purity and alright, hold on a second. I was not ready for a DT to be there. I don't have 500 hours into the game. I can't do this. Stairs. That was crazy, bruh. Oh, single and double bladed, okay. That's exactly what that, yep. Let's see, we don't want, what's this? That's Warrior, what's this? Trendsetter. I'll walk around with Trendsetter on, I can work with that. I fuck with this outfit I already have on, but I'm kind of curious to see what Trendsetter does to me.
I'm not liking this.
Oh, so that's interesting. I totally expected that shield trooper up here to be legit. Oh, and that KX unit didn't belong up here. I was so into the game already, I kind of forgot that it was just stormtroopers through this area. I mean, scout troopers, technically. Huh. Yeah, me too. This feels really weird now that I took Warrior off. It feels like too little of a challenge. Oh, I'm sure it will. Oops. Wait till you see what I just did on accident. You want them? Oop. Yeah. I forgot how to use my blaster.
You're quick. I'll still get you. Don't follow too closely.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
Can I get a stim, buddy? Stim, please, buddy.
No, you were totally right. It was heavy attack button, which for me is triangle.
Perfect.
Not certain, to be honest.
Hey, BD.
Tell me about it. I've always found it strange that they didn't give us that option. Maybe, yeah, that would make sense. They could have totally ran out of that, but, considering the game was also opted for PC... That's the wonder of PC, is just having an endless amount of keys. Yeah, I see that now. You know me, dude. You've been watching me play this game for so long. You've seen how many times I've turned myself around backwards for no fucking reason. You told me about him, bro. The one that you have to literally give him step-by-step instructions because he can't even read a fucking map. Bruh! I'd hate to play Minecraft with that kid. Bro would always be crying for help from inside a tunnel, and I'd be like, dude, you know, you can stay stuck down inside that cave. I ain't coming down there to get you until you learn how to navigate. True that. Oh, okay. What's that? What's that? Oh. Really? I bet it does.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Wait, what? That's not a wall run? The rope. The rope up there.
Can you patch me up?
Ah, yes.
Slow up. Enemy nearby. Nicely done.
Really?
I got you.
We can call the lift at that terminal.
On it.
Fucking dickheads. Ruining the fun for us.
Sure thing.
How dare
On your
they?
signal.
This'll be fun. Get up here. Hurry!
All right, let's dance. Okay, you can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Shit. Hell yes, man.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction.
Let's try up that way.
Not reading my mind, Jedi.
You know, playing this back, knowing what Bo does to us, and him pretending he wasn't a fucking Jedi all along, just makes me so disgusted.
All set.
Disgusted is a dramatic word. It's not really. I don't feel disgusted. But, like... Oh, that's some bitch.
Need to center myself.
Really? The one I just ran across?
Back on the move.
Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. I gotta learn how to read that. I can't believe you can translate it so quickly. Although you're smart as fuck, so I'm... Well, alright, how about this purple one?
These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
The number 1 is pretty clear on it. I can't believe even in Star Wars numbers have been changed. Yeah. I'm pretty No way, it's not? That's crazy. What? It's literally the number 1. What does it say? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I've looked at the conversions before, but interesting. Okay. You know what, mate? You're making me want to pull up a chart so that every time I run by a sign, I'm just gonna sit here and study them. Haha, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, yes, right. It's just like how the real life military alphabet has a name for every version of their letters. Oh, I said that just like with the real life military, they have the phonetic alphabet, and well, if you know anything about the phonetic alphabet, I'm not gonna sit here and relay that information to you again, but yeah, you get the idea. It's literally the same thing. So, you know what? If I can teach myself the phonetic alphabet, I can teach myself the fucking space alphabet.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed. Weapons free.
I hate probe droids.
Same here. Let him have
I'd live for the chase.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Playing the game with a blaster on fucking realism mode? Oh my god! I don't even need to charge my blaster! Imagine if I had the blaster mods on top of it.
An intruder?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Chase him down. You can't defeat the Empire. You can't escape me.
I guarantee it's gotta be crazy. Oh, they fucking I should have gone right for the blaster carriers first once I had the chance to do the force slowdown. Yeah. Oh, check out my new fit. I died, I think, at least twice before I finally changed my customs, but you know what? I almost fuck with this. I don't like what they did to my lightsaber, but That blast ain't looking too bad. BD looking alright. I feel like if the Joker came to Star Wars, and that is even more valid considering that, Cal Kestis' actor fucking he was the fucking Joker. Oh my god, tell me about it. My girl introduced me to Gotham, like, I think it was a year or two into our meeting, and I loved it.
Let's take him down.
It's not a lot, but it's funny that it's happened twice. I love that Doofenshmirtz line, dude. It never gets old. It's so relatable. No shit.
You're pretty quick.
Help!
Get back here, intruder.
That's fantastic. I am all for it.
Stay calm. Find the intruder. Got it.
Oh no! Hold on. What the fuck? That's so not cool, man. Fall damage thing killed me, even though I'm supposed to jump down there. Oh, you're right. I might take that random. Let's check that out in a second. Good question. He's looking pretty good for a fit that involves the Falconeer top. Oh look, I'm carrying a DO484 variant this time that actually matches. It's in bronze and black. I really like that. The randomizer doesn't do a terrible job, honestly. Yeah,
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal.
I see ya.
Oh, green lightsaber now. Fun fact for you, the green lightsaber is actually my favorite color for lightsabers. Which is biased because, green is just my favorite color in general.
Good work, Cal.
Like, and I don't know, dude, there's just something about that fucking vibrant green.
Contact.
Stop! Intruder!
Light him up.
Where are you? Move ahead. Don't let him intimidate you. Our company will not quit. Can't top my skill.
Looky. Yeah, he being lazy. I love how realism applies to my shots, but not his. He just hit that trooper with a burst of 3 shots, and he just took them all, and then I shoot him once and he died. I mean, he was low health, so of course he's gonna die, but... Did he? That's crazy. I don't know, I just think it's hilarious. Really, I'll have to check that. Why do I not remember where to go from here?
Okay, then. Watch yourself. Strike him quickly. Ow! Watch out! Break his defense. Damn it! I can't do this by myself.
Now!
You never should have crossed us.
Right. No, it is pretty good.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Taking orders from a droid.
There we go.
Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Start with the top one for me.
Take something you love and make it something you can't stand.
Oh, there we go. Let me give you all the letters. There you go. Oh, the top one? Really? Oh, to be honest with you, dog, I totally expected it to be a vacation poster. Interesting. Oh, so that one is Escape, the one with the trees. The one with the mountain and the trees and the moon. Oh, yes. I see now, I see. Hold on just a moment, I just gotta hit the bathroom, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't hear me pissing. You'd be amazed. I've had some pretty, I wouldn't call it gross. Like it's gross, sure, but it's not like revolting gross. But I've had some friends that think it's funny to just piss with their mic on. Like they'll just be talking to us and you can hear the water trickling in the background. And I mean, as long as you don't really think about it, it's nothing that would really bother you. But if you're gonna sit there and be like, ew, you're pissing while you're talking to us, like, I can totally get that too. But I just generally like to avoid that in general because I'm a polite man. I'm a gentleman. That's actually an interesting point. You could totally troll people by doing that. You'd be like live on camera and just pouring water into a bowl, and people would be like, dude, stop pissing on the mic, as you're casually just pouring water into a cup/bowl.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long.
No, I've seen the fake piss pranks where they're like, they got a bottle of water like fake pissing on a dude's car. Oh, alright. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? No, I've never seen that. That's so fucking weird. Right. Oh shit.
Toss it here.
I'm so used to having the dash. Oops, I fucked that up though. Right? Not to mention the fact that the last time I played this game was just, I hate to admit it, like months ago. I've never really said either that this is my favorite game, but like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. I love this. Just look at this. Like, I know there's a delay, but just look at this. Like, how could you not love this? I mean, if you got 2 FPS, bro, that's a fucking problem you gotta deal with yourself.
Defend me.
Well, welcome to the stream. We got 3 people watching now. That's our first viewer of the night to join. That's not you and I actually watching our own stream. Welcome to the stream today. Oh yeah, of course. I've always been a very heavy mind trick player. Yeah, for some reason I didn't seem to be able to do that, even though I had the tree. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh, whoa, whoa! I was like locked in place. Ha!
Really didn't like you.
That's so
Fan
odd.
of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension
That's a
cable.
very good question, actually.
Workers use it for construction now.
I never took the time to think about that.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
Huh. Ah, so only the fancy Imperials and people from Coruscant use it.
Hijacked a walker. And broke
That's
open an Imperial
actually
prison camp
crazy. That I like that though. I kind of like
That
that.
was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Oh yeah,
Credits
definitely.
never hurt. But I have a daughter. Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone.
Yeah.
The Empire took her from us.
Right, right.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day.
Right. And you know what's actually crazy to me about that is now that you mentioned this question to me,
figure it
right?
out.
You asked that, but my version of that question was as you just mentioned with the animals. It did cross my mind once how they have animals like loft cats and loft wolves, cows, etc. Like, how do they know what cats, dogs, foxes, etc. are? Fucking Commander Fox, bro. Commander, fucking Sergeant, whatever his rank was, fucking Wolf, bro.
Yo, test this.
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it. That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge?
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms.
That's not bad logic at all. I mean, we are ourselves humans do that already.
Wrong side of our employers. Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot. I just started working with Cuban Liz.
Cantina on Norsid. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Okay, alright. That's so cool. I love science. Oh my god, I wish I had studied more in school. Cause I know what convergent evolution is, but I wouldn't have been able to define it like you just did off the top of your head.
Solid crew, Custis. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
I did not know that.
Double my cut. That right, BD?
That's hacks, bro. I can only imagine how pissed birds would be if they could, like, actually consciously be aware of the fact that bats just generally have natural hacks over them when it comes to flying.
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a
Mammal supremacy! Hey!
Gab sliced the yacht.
Even when we're not human, we're still fucking superior! Oh!
Any sign of Cal?
What's that?
I just bet the twins at the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal, if you die,
Yeah. Yes.
Get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So what's the plan?
That yacht's a site in our Rim City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
I think the only time
Problem
we'll
is,
ever see certain
we have a
mammals,
secure
let's be
blast doors.
specific with humans,
Even the
I don't
twins
think
can't
we'll
pry
see
those bad boys
evolution
open.
until we
How we
move
getting
to
on?
another planet.
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic.
Well,
With my
well, of
lovely
course,
assistant.
right. It would take like hundreds of years.
I'll grab our transport. Be back before you know it.
Let's do this.
Oh, of course, yeah. You compare the Cro-Magnons to the fucking, the fucking Homo sapien.
That gap.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack.
Really? I didn't.
Thanks,
Oh,
twins.
what? Dude, that actually make... Hold on, wait. That's mind-blowing to me, because you know what's funny? So, I don't know if you're familiar with the show Primal by, Gennady Tartakovsky. I always say his name wrong. I think it's Tartakovsky, something like that. But, so, I thought it was hilarious because they got this fucking, caveman for their main character, and there's other more advanced humans in his same world, and I always just thought that was just fiction work, and now I'm coming to realize that that's just part of his reality that he used in his fiction,
Yeah.
or part
Gabs
of
gave me
real
the
life
heads up.
reality that he used in his fiction, to be accurate.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Liz, your turn.
That's insane, bro. I gotta make this food, because I want to keep drinking to celebrate this 100 subscriber mark, but... Dude, I love that every time I hang out with you, whether it be on voice or if it's just in fucking text Discord, that I always seem to learn something from you. I know, but like I talk to you constantly. Well, maybe not constantly on Discord, but like every time I talk to you on Discord, I feel like I learned something. And you know what's crazy about that too is like let's be specific about the theme of Star Wars, right? I consider myself a practical fucking know-it-all when it comes to anything when it has to do with Star Wars because I've been reading Star Wars since I was like 6, right? Fucking watching Star Wars, consuming Star Wars media since a young age, right? Since I was young enough to not quite know the difference between Yoda and yoga, right? And even sometimes you'll tell me something about Star Wars like Legends that even I didn't know. Now, not to say that there's not stuff in Legends that like even the most studied Star Wars fan probably doesn't know because Legends is so expansive, especially now. But you always got something to teach me, man, and I respect you for that. That's crazy. I only say that because I feel like I've had the internet almost my entire life. Ah, no, my stream. I don't want it open on my phone. Ah! Oh, I went and I opened my phone to create a short because I want to compare the White Monster Zero Ultra to the White Monster Beast version. And I'm making a YouTube short about it, but I gotta get some quality video on this. That's crazy to me because as a kid, right, I remember being taught about Star Wars by like my, let's see, I don't think it was something my father was into. It was something that I know my stepfather's into and like a few of my family members outside of that, like from my mother's side. For example, my aunt, back when DVDs were still strong and prime, um, let's see, how old are you, Is You're only like a year younger than me, right? Oh shit, dude, I'm 23. Fuck, make me feel old. All right. So, anyways, but 19 years old. You were around for the CD DVD generation. Like, you remember those little cases where it was like a flat base and then the long stick up the center to put the discs down. My aunt had one of those. It looked like a cake holding thing, but much smaller. Like you could put like a tiny cake inside of it. Um. But anyways, you could stack up the DVDs in it, and then the dome would go over it. My aunt had one of those of all of the original six Star Wars movies plus bonus features for every single one of the six movies. So a 12 stack disc total. And I don't remember what happened to it because if I wish I could have gotten my hands on it because those are like authentic Star Wars DVDs. Not they'd probably be worth anything, but they'd be worth something to me because my aunt owned them. But I don't know what she did with them. But yeah, no, like I don't know, man. Oh shit, I shouldn't have let that roll, but I'll go grab that later. Yeah, man, growing up with Star Wars, like I kind of forget what our exact point was here. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, so like I had a couple different influences on my life to be a fan of Star Wars and not like Star Trek or something instead. Star Trek. Gross. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's a fun show or like franchise. I myself have never really interested myself in it, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Getting anything digitized is always great. Sorry, I'm still recording this short. I don't know much about filmmaking. Wish I did, because I'm a big camera guy. I love photography, and I know filmography and photography are completely different things, but dude, do I love being behind a camera. Not necessarily. Yeah, I guess you're right, but like, because one thing's just moving and the other's not. Really? Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm making that short in the background. I'm muting my phone. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck. Maybe I'll be okay because they were just little tiny verses bits of the song. You know what though? I can't really t care much about copyright strikes because I'm not monetized yet. Oh, really? That explains why. Oh yeah, no, all right. So, hold on, let me double check. So like, cause I've got a lot of claims and stuff on my content. Dude, I can't do like every time I do a Spider-Man stream, I'm gonna get claimed. Yo, it's so ridiculous. Right? I mean, I kind of understand because I'm not a sponsored person behind the game, but that just kind of it makes the gaming industry sadder because you can't even stream a game anymore without being penalized for it. Oh yeah, I know, but you know what's crazy about that is I've seen so many people lose even when it's under free use. It's ridiculous. Like so ridiculous, I'd go out to say redonkulous. I'm sorry, what? Atta boy. Hmm. Doesn't help that it's like entirely I'm pretty sure it's AI operated, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean shit. Man, recently I almost got banned off a PlayStation because somebody reported me because there was some drama I got involved in because there was a guy I was in a group with that just can't keep his nose where it doesn't belong, and he has a habit of simping for gamer girls that pop up in our group chats. He's one of those guys, and I've watched him fumble a woman once before in the same habit that this happened, and some girl started jumped into our one of our game chats that she was part of it already, but like something was going on with this guy and this girl, and she jumped into our group chat and tried to like expose him to us, and I was straight up like, dude, we don't fucking care. And for some reason he came at me even though I was like on his side being like, we don't care, fuck off. And he came at me. I stopped being friends with him, but then like a couple days after everything all went down and like we talked it all out, um I received a message from one of my buddies on Snapchat saying that he had received a ban for 3 days for something that had happened in one of the same group chats we were in because he had said he'd seen my messages were also deleted because what I had said to the guy that I stopped being friends with was essentially that he needed to leave me alone and that he was attacking me for no reason. And my final message to him in that group chat was, "Don't be mad at me because you fumble women." And and he came at me in DMs too, by the way, right? And tried to go at me even harder, saying that I should hear what the group chats sound like when I leave because nobody actually likes me and all this other shit. And I'm like, weak. I've heard worse from like actual real life bullies, never mind people on the internet. I've heard way worse from people on the internet. God damn, you gotta do better than nobody likes you. You. Yeah, I did tell him no bitches. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I said no bitches? Question marks? But yeah, no, long story short, I guess the woman that was involved for some reason tried to get me banned and reported my messages at him, calling him a bitchless loser. And I got a message from PlayStation Safety saying that because I'm a good boy and I have no offenses on my account, that I was all good and that I didn't have to worry about a 3-day ban. But I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Like, I technically didn't even do anything. What's that? What's that though? Yeah, what about it? Really? Oh yeah, dude, I geeked. It's like wicked early into the game too. I remember geeking because I when I first got my PC that my father built me so that I could play my KOTOR original copy, I came across that again, and I even looked it up and was like, so has this word been around longer than we realized? Like, are we using it wrong? Yeah, no, I think you're exactly correct. Right? Fantastic. All right, I'll look. Monster Beast. Um, Tell me about it, dude. Hey, what are your thoughts on the fact that we didn't get to see Tamora Morrison's face, but we were able to hear his voice? You think that's why they did it? Yeah, all right, I guess that makes sense. See, me personally, I thought it was a financial thing or something like that, and that they did it just simply because they didn't get his agreement to use his face. Or something like more, I guess you could say, I don't want to use the word conspiracy, but I guess that's the only word I can think of that would apply. Like, what's that? Mm, that's definitely a possibility. That's what I was just about to say. Uh, yeah. All right. See, that was what I wanted to ask you because I was gonna wait till you finished in case you did suggest that oops, just walked into something. Um, in case you suggested it before I got to say it, yeah, my opinion was gonna be that it was from Book of Boba Fett that it came from. I guess the wing setting wouldn't be a good idea for chicken patties. Excuse the beeping in the background. I'm setting my air fryer because I've been trying to make myself some fucking dinner for a hot minute now. Oh yeah, I love my air fryer. Yeah, right. I mean, like you do sometimes still have to use oil, depending on like what exactly you're making. Yeah, and it's a light amount compared to just dropping the food in a bucket of fucking fat frying foods, oils. Excuse me. Oh, what? Shoot that to me. Good looks. All right, I gotta check that out in a good minute. I just set my food, temp and time. I'll check that back in a minute. Make sure I don't accidentally burn my food. It would be a fucking tragedy. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let me see. I'm checking this out right now. Gutless simp. Oh, you turned it into an emoji. I think you said that, but I might have missed it. That's fucking great. Oh, I can't hear that because here, I'm gonna turn my speaker on. You might hear some audio in the background. Ew, that's loud. Oh my god, whoa! Hold on, I gotta set the settings to HD. Gotta love that YouTube can never tell that you have a fucking HD setup. It always sets it to the automatically lowest settings. I mean, I kinda appreciate that. Tell me about it, dude. Like, a Lego one's great and all, but a real BD? Alright, I'm watching right now. He's right at the start, thankfully, so I don't have to wait. Ah, dude, that was a gun case. Oh, Wally? Dude, there's nothing more I love than guns in real life. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of, like, sci-fi things that I would love to own, but guns are my main thing. Love guns. No way! It's literally an electronic puppet! Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm losing my fucking mind right now! Oh my god! Oh my god! I wanna hug it. He's got like 3 different triggers he uses to control shit. That's crazy. Good for this man. This guy built this thing? You know, it almost kills me that it's not the same BD unit. I know it wouldn't line up for the timeline, but it I thought it was. Well, see, that's the thing though, because so I do believe with the timeline it could technically work out, but the problem with that is, like you said, where's Cal? And because he has a second game and potentially a third, there's no solid way to say that he's dead yet by the time of Book of Boba Fett, especially not now with the fact. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Since now I can't say much because I haven't actually done the bounty hunters stuff all the way through to get the Boba Fett interaction that Cal has with Boba. But BD1 does meet Boba Fett. What's to say he doesn't wind up on that planet except for the fact that he for some reason is with that mechanic instead of Boba? Hey, anybody could have swapped up his paint job. I'm not gonna take an argument about that. Dude, this is great watching this. I love this. It's like we can't see me, but I'm doing the fucking hands away from the head thing. Oh my god, bro. That's a really good Obi-Wan, dude. Like, wow. No, you weren't. Not at all. I heard I heard that whole thing and so did the stream, but you know what, bro? You shouldn't even be embarrassed because that was a really good impression. I can't even do that good of an Obi-Wan. When I was doing the Obi-Wan practice still, before I decided to drop it, I was still sounding more like Ewan McGregor than, his name's escaping me at the moment. Thank you, Alec Guinness. He has such, like, I guarantee George spoke to him one day and was just like, I need you to play one of my characters. Yeah, literally like a fucking Pokemon, bro. Like he just like I know it's weird to say that he just suits the role when he was the one who was picked for the role, but like cuz it makes more sense to say it about somebody who hasn't been in that role who could fit it. But bro, there's just something about Alec that like I don't even think that it took more than one or two people for George to be like, yeah, no, I don't even want to see another person. I need this guy. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh yeah, I've seen the interview or the documentary or whatever they did where he even said himself that his whole thing was trying to recreate what Alec Guinness presented. And when I found that out, I was like, "Oh my God, it all makes so much more sense." Like I thought he was just, doing a voice, like just doing an accent. And then I realized that that was his natural accent, and I was like, I should have seen that coming, considering his name. Hey, fun fact. Oh, excuse me. Are you familiar with the movie Moulin Rouge? It's a movie about French strippers, I'm pretty sure. Um, I mean, I can tell you for certain it's about sex workers and stuff, but fun fact. Oh, right. And so like when you directly translate it, it must be like Red District or something, huh? Because I know we Americans have red light districts, so I wouldn't be surprised if Moulin Rouge means red district, and I never knew it because I don't know French. Red Mill, huh? Well, mills are workplaces. That kind of makes sense. It's just a variation of the phrase red light district. Interesting. Well, anyways, long story short, Ewan McGregor was the main, like, I don't want to call him a hero because he was just like the main female's love interest that takes her away from all the hoe shit. But yeah, I guess you could call him the hero of the story. I saw that movie as a kid, right? It was one of the first like few R-rated movies that I was allowed to watch. What is it really? No shit. Huh. All right, well maybe that's why I got away with watching it as a kid. That makes a lot more sense actually. But it was one of the first few sexually charged movies I was allowed to watch as a younger kid, like going on teenager. Never would have realized up until it was like I think it was only now it's gonna sound weird saying only a few years ago, but it was only a few years ago when I found out that he was in both of those movies. And when I figured it out, it was hilarious because it was around that same time where all the memes about Obi-Wan being the sexiest man in Star Wars were going around. So it was around that same time that I was like, oh my God, it only makes sense that he's the sexiest man in Star Wars. He was the sexiest man in Moulin Rouge. Shit like that. It cracked me up. I still to this day can't believe that one of his earlier roles was in a sexually
Hold on.
charged
There's a
movie.
factory vent that'll cook you medium rare.
Oh my God, that's even crazier.
All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Bro, bro literally picked up a saber, swung it, and started swinging a different saber for a different movie.
Loosened it up for you.
No homo, but all the homo.
I'm on, Captain.
That's crazy. Bro was literally just like, you know, I think I'm gonna try something different now. Agreed. But, you know, oh, yeah.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant
Oh,
to show
yeah,
you how
dude.
it's done.
He put the same amount of effort in that he did in all of the movies. He didn't care that it was just a TV show. He gave it that same amount of effort.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Oh, yeah.
I knew he had unfinished business.
The
Give us your
gruffness.
terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
Maybe I could change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
You know what's actually funny that you mentioned that? I've heard people complain about,
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded.
Sorry, I got distracted by my gameplay. Some people have complained about the way that, Jake Skywalker's voice sounded, which, don't get me wrong, I have plenty of things to complain about when it comes to Jake Skywalker, but,
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
yeah. But you know what? Somebody described it as it being too jokery, which, if you listen to it, it is definitely reminiscent of his Joker voice, but let's not forget that he done 20 voices in regular show, and the majority of them were just variations of the Joker's gruffer voice without the higher pitches that he would throw in to make it the Joker.
Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
Yeah, that's true. I like when they give him an accent.
The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out.
Who's the trickster?
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win?
Shit, I didn't know that was a thing.
Surrender tastes bitter at first.
No way! Okay, now I understand why that special is funny.
Free me.
Okay, that's... yeah.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that right.
Oh my god, that's crazy! I love that! I need to see that!
Okay,
I'm gonna look it up as soon as I'm done picking up this mess I'm making right now. You're gonna send it to me? Alright, cool. Dude, you're the best. I'm really enjoying hanging out with you, man. I'm so glad we finally took the time to do this. I hung out with JPM once, and you know what's hilarious? We did a video together, and when I went to make the video, none of his audio was shared. I was so upset because we had a good time hanging out, right? And there was like some good jokes that got made, and we were having laughs, and I couldn't use any of it. And I haven't like hung out with him since. And he's like moved on to his whole Madden thing now, because he told me to begin with, he was like, once August rolled around a certain date, I think it was the 8th or 9th of August, he was going to be primarily focused on Madden 24. And I was like, alright, you know, that's your thing, I got you, I can totally work with that. So like I haven't played Call of Duty again with him since, but oh my god, I was so upset when I went to make the video and realized that I was talking to myself the whole time. I was like, no. He was never real, he was the figment of my imagination. Oh my god, I've been seeing him in my chats this whole time and he was never real. Oh god, I need my medicine. Oh shit, that'd be the biggest plot twist. You know, the scary part would be if of all people of the Discord friends I have, that Duck would be the real one and that you would be fake. This is hilarious. Hold on, I gotta rewind this. I gotta focus on this cartoon real quick. Let me turn some of this audio up. Justice League Action, huh? Oh, so what is it? Was it like one of those shorts for between the commercials? Dude, it's an Uber. He's getting picked up in an Uber and gets kidnapped. A second-rate villain. I like that they have different animation styles too. I'm having so much fun with this already. I wish you could see the smile on my face. It almost hurts. I know, right? I've always enjoyed when like the clones would fight each other or turn on each other because like once I got over the emotional stakes of it and like when I could make jokes about it, I always loved to like just ruin the situation. Oh, it's probably because I'm talking to my headset with a speaker, two speakers blasting right at me. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, I walked away from my speaker that's playing from the computer. That's why. Yeah, so. I was saying how, like when you once you've watched the Clone Wars enough, for example, and you remove the emotional stakes and you're not thinking about, like, about the story, for example, and you can think about like, removing the realism, in this, oh, he got saved by, that's crazy, that was the last person I thought was gonna save Mark Hamill from them. That would explain that Swamp Thing is also. Hold on, I can tell you. Yep. What's a voice actor? Not bad. You got that nasal to you. I've tried doing Joker impressions, and I don't personally think like I've got a couple different versions that I've worked on. I don't think I sound like a good Joker, but if somebody asked me to do my best Joker, like I've got two different versions I would throw at them to see what they think. Tell me about it! He's the best Joker, hands down. No. Dude, I'm scared. It sounded like Heath Ledger was actually in my headset. I'm terrified, bro. That's fucking scary, bro. Your impressions are really good. I am, like, hands out to you, dude. That is my applause for you. You murdered 30 kids with it! I wasn't ready for that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You caught me off guard.
We got a plan for the senator?
That's fantastic, bro. Your voices make me want to focus more on voice acting again. You know what's actually nuts? So I know you can hear an odd quality in my voice audio from this headset. But if I took the headset that I use for my PC and plugged it into my PS5 right now, I guarantee you it's clearer audio. And unless it's only because when I'm on my PC, I can actually choose certain audio frequencies and whatnot to make sure that my audio comes out at top peak. And I can't do that on the PS5, but oh my god, not terribly. I've heard way, way worse.
These senators have the good life. Mind if I take his yacht?
This thing's too slow for you.
It'll be my weekend ship.
I would say
fine.
You go from 3 different ranges of sounding a tad staticky to, on the low end, a tad echoey, and then right in between, your audio comes through perfectly, like there's nothing gone wrong with it at all. Like you're sitting absolutely right next to me. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much when it's at its peak. that makes sense. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, that's not that bad. I didn't even move my headset. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom again real quick. I love that about NPCs because I love all the videos and like just pretending sometimes that the NPCs are actually like semi-aware programmings of AI, and they're just sitting there like, dude, stop taking a piss and come play the fucking game already. I don't want to exist there. Like I can imagine that NPCs in video games are like Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. They're there to exist. They're there to serve their purpose and nothing else. So what's that? What did I remind you of? Okay. You know what? Charlie, Penguin Zero was playing a game like that, like earlier last month, where the game was run by some sort of AI that would respond to him based entirely on what the AI thought. Dude, it was crazy. Dude,
Ever been in a senatorship before? Blew one up once. Good times.
oh my god. Bro, you know what? I'm like screaming on the inside thinking about the possibilities of like imagine an AI New York, swinging around an AI New York, right? And every time you land, instead of hearing a bunch of auto-generated, pre-programmed phrases, come take a picture with my grandma! Hey, do the hand thing! Which, don't get me wrong, I love a lot of their pre-recorded lines. They sound very authentic and like what you would hear people say to Spider-Man. But imagine the amount of different dialogue you would get. Oh my god! Hold on, I gotta go to another room that's gonna be outside of my headset's range, but I will be, like, seconds away. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I heard that. Hello there. You really do capture that, like,
You should always target the Empire.
I don't want to say elderly tone, but there's a certain,
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich.
I really
Like the
wish,
hubs of
yeah, it's
clean
so
by
hard to
comparison.
describe his voice. But
I bet this senator has more credits.
just, I have to say you capture it very well, and I respect that. If, it's always crazy to know somebody that does a really great impression of a cartoon character or live action even, character who unfortunately can no longer live act because they're not alive anymore. Oh shit. I forgot, dude. Oh man, the way this guy dies, fucking brutal. Yeah, man. Dude, I know, and you know what's crazy to me about it is the fact that they shouldn't be dripping, but never mind that, ignoring that, the fact that we know the way lightsabers work is once the lightsaber is there, right, like, once she started carrying him back to close range to her, he would have just been, his body, by gravity, would have been pulled down on the blade, and it would have cut him in half, in the most brutal fucking way. Oh, okay, no, you're right. Alright, so technically if she was holding the body and the saber, the body wouldn't drag. Okay, alright.
Hell, gotta go!
You know what's great about playing on, no, I'm sorry, I interrupted you, my bad.
Get back here, Cal!
I was just gonna say real quick, you know what's great about playing on PS5, and, I don't know if Xbox controllers do the same thing, but the differently colored lights that pop up depending on what color your lightsaber blade is.
Are you kidding me? Gotta get to the Mantis. Gabs. The twins.
You know what? What's one thing that I will admit though about lightsaber color changes and controller color changes with the lights.
They're hunting us, buddy.
When you're playing the video game, you don't really see the controller light change. It's more of an aesthetic thing for when, like, if you walk away from the game and come back. Like, when I'm looking at the screen, like, yes, in my bottom peripherals, I can see that my controller is lighting up green, but it's not really a necessity. Like, if they were to take out the lights and replace the lights and the programming board's area that are needed for the lights to make the RGB changes that they do, and replace it with some other function, like, I don't know, an increased upgrade to vibration functions or trigger functions or something like that on the PS5, I'd be down for that. Only because then, like, I don't know. I like the lights. I'm huge into lights. My entire living room has, well, not my entire living room, but my entire setup has a bunch of different RGB light setups. For example.
Come on, buddy.
I don't know. Now I just feel like I'm ranting. My food's ready. I gotta go grab it. I'm a hungry boy. I've been drinking a lot of alcohol too. Not a lot. I've had like 4 different 6% drinks. So you should always put food on top of alcohol. Ooh, those are some crisp chicken patties. Oh, god damn it. This picture always falls out of that clip. I don't have anything to use as thumbs right now. Okay, I'll eat the patties as they are. Hey, Ace, I can't hear you, bud, if you're talking to me. Ah, alrighty, no worries then. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't talking to me with your mic muted on accident. Even in the circuitry boards, like where the programming tells the lights where it's like what colors to change to. Now you know what? I don't even have to ask you that because I understand exactly what you're saying. No, you're right because on second thought, the majority of the thing that the lights will do is change to one certain specific color, or maybe flicker between two certain colors. It's not an advanced board like in you know what? I don't want to say advanced board. Are you so you've seen how like some people have lights inside their cars that are music reactive or even their bedrooms. Um, but a light reactive music board, circuitry board, whatever word you want to use, would still be slightly more advanced than what's in the controllers. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Dude, I that was the perfect time to use that line, dude. You're so much fun to hang out with, bro. We gotta play video games together sometime. Honestly, anything that my PC could run is probably not something multiplayer that we would be able to like. All right, actually, on second thought, Minecraft I might be able to run okay because my PC's built for playing like older games. Yeah, like KOTOR, exactly. Oh yeah, I've told you this already, haven't I? Yeah, all right. So you already know. I don't gotta tell you. Swotor, Swotor, like swole. Oh. Oh, Excuse me, sorry. I would love to play that actually. Is it? Oh, that's some fucking Wizard 101 bullshit. I used to play this shit out of Wizard 101. No, I haven't recently. Not recently. I can't. Um, Hold on. Let me look it up, and if I'll watch it real quick, and if it looks familiar, I'll tell you, and if it doesn't, I'll watch all the way through it, and then I'll tell you. You said SWOTOR trailer, right? SWOTOR trailer. Star Wars: The Old Republic Disorder. 4K Ultra HD. I'll pick that one, even though my computer can't handle a 4K. Ooh. Oh, looks like my speaker must have died. Battery must be low. It's been like weeks since I've charged it, so makes sense. There's nothing that I love more than seeing the LucasArts logo before a video game opening. It looks like I'm gonna have to plug my headset in. My computer headset. I'm gonna swap headsets real quick. Oh my, dude, this 4K trailer looks crazy. That Zabrak looks crazy. Hold on, I'm watching this trailer real quick. I got my PC headset on so I can hear you, but it's gonna be vague. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is so cool. I like the Sith Empire's original fighters. Those are pretty sick. I like the TIE fighters, don't get me wrong, but also I really enjoyed the old Republic's clone troopers. I know they're not clones, but their armor looks almost exactly the same, so I'm gonna call them clone troopers. No way, really? Oh, all right. That's crazy. Imagine trying to perfect a droid for over 1,000 years. Oh no, all right, yeah, no, you're right because the astromech line has been around for. No, you're right. All right, I can't even joke on BD for that. Dude, the way that Malik holds his double-bladed lightsaber is so weird. I'd be afraid to hold my lightsaber like that. Yeah, I think I've seen this trailer before, but never the 4K version of it. Dude, it's fucking gorgeous. Dude, Malgus looks great. Oh, yeah, my bad. I misspoke. Yeah, dude, look at this fucking trailer. He hits that ship with some fucking force lightning to stop it from flying off. Dude, this is crazy. Where's my food? I'm hungry. I gotta find my food. Starving over here. Oh, here's my food. Yeah, man, I got me some chicken over here. Putting some jalapeno ketchup on it. Dude, I love jalapeno and hot stuff. Oh, dude, I would love to be on Hot Ones. I would. What would I talk about with him? Well, I don't know because as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they have like a pre-scripted thing prepared for you, and they only invite celebrities, so like they must have them pre-prepared for like let's talk about your latest album or your latest movie. What are you doing right now? Like, shit like that. But if they were to have a pre-prepared script for me, if they knew my life as it is right now, shit, I don't think I'd want them to to ask me any questions. Like, I don't. Yeah, I gotta have something going on for me first before I think about taking any interviews. Don't get me wrong, I don't. I don't have a terrible life or anything, but I don't have anything to tell anything about either. Like I have a nice home, a beautiful girlfriend who loves me, no matter what I could do wrong. She'll always be there to support me. Um, I have well, my family life is actually ass, but I have like a couple family members who are like always gonna be there for me. Specifically, my mother. My dad's kind of a shady dude from time to time, but I feel like if it really came to life or death, I could probably, yeah, mom's for the win for real. My dad's a shady dude, but I feel like if it ever came down to it, I could count on him to help me save my life if it really came down to it, like financially, if like I needed a place to stay because I was evicted from my apartment and I had nowhere else to go. I'd like to believe he'd let me sleep on his couch at least for like a week. Um, my mom, I've already had to stay with her when I was kicked out of my girlfriend's mom's place, because I had some beef with my girlfriend's mom while I was living with them for a short while during COVID, because we were having, my girlfriend's mom's kind of crazy in her own way. She's a hippie, right? And, she believes that the internet's radioactive, like, so Wi-Fi routers are deadly, essentially, to her. And we had this whole thing going on where she was turning off the internet at midnight, and I've always been a night worker, so I get home at like 11 o'clock, midnight, 1. I will come home and play some fucking video games. And I would always, like, especially in the nights where I'd get home at 11 or whatever, I'd get my clothes off, like, I'd be all relaxed and whatever, I'd be in my pajamas. I'd pick up a fucking Call of Duty game for 15 minutes, and then right as I'm about to finish off and I fucking got 120 kills or something, my fucking internet cuts out because my goddamn crazy girlfriend's mom got up in the middle of the night to turn off the Wi-Fi because she thinks it's for everybody's fucking better health. Lady was nuts. I couldn't take that shit. So thankfully here I am, moved out now and in my own apartment where I pay for my own internet, and anybody that touch it gets their fucking fingers cut off. All jokes aside though, like it was crazy though, because I'm such an internet live person. Like, I don't get me wrong, I'm not on social media 24/7. I only have a small Facebook and like my YouTube presence. But yeah, and Discord. You know what's funny is uh somebody called me for that not too long ago. I said that to them, that was like, oh, I don't really have any social media, and they'll be like, we're gonna forget that you're on YouTube right now. I was like, bruh, YouTube is just video streaming service technically, if anything, at this point. Everything you're saying sounds accurate to what I've heard. Me personally, um, I stopped using Twitch because when I was younger and I first started the channel that is now Noble Wolf, I was making content literally out of my mother's basement. Um, Dude, basement bedrooms are actually fire. Like, people always make fun of stereotype gamers for living in basements. Um, but basement bedrooms are fire. Yep, you already know where I'm going, bud. See, I don't even have to tell you. Mm-hmm. Really? Oh yeah, because you get yep. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, here in Massachusetts, we don't have severe floods to the point where where you can't have a basement. Because a lot of a lot of mass homes, we do all have basements and attics. But yes, our snow issue sometimes can be so ridiculous. Did you just say snow's not real? Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! You know what's crazy about that? So like, I love when I hear the stories about when like Texas gets like a couple flakes and they shut down the whole entire state. Hmm. That's actually fucking hilarious, bro.
Not today.
Ha! Ha! That'd be on the same level as pigeons and birds aren't real. You know what's crazy? So, I don't know if you're watching the live stream right now, but I'm in the point where I'm in the main objective, and I have the main objective of escapes Undercity Meats. Let's see what. So there's a I don't know what you call it, but where you have to zap the thing to make the connection. There's one of those here. Like, why am I? No, because I was never here with the ability to do that. Oh my god. No, what? A gorilla like dudes on Zepho. Admittedly no. I'm sure, yeah, so let me look at that. Thank you, good sir. Opening Discord now. Oh! You know what? I wish I hadn't asked you to tell me. Because that would have been such a shit my pants shocker. Oh my god.
Be ready.
I would hope so. I mean, yeah, the Mogu, for example. Oops.
Doubt you're expecting me to use it like that.
Wait, what? No, because the Mogu is just a Wampa. Oh, okay, alright, so I understand your logic. Me personally, I wouldn't count that because the Mogu is a reskin of a Wampa, which the Wampa may not be in the game, but... Yeah.
Protect me.
Someone else take him. Gotta find out where he is. Can't get an angle.
That hurt.
Little help?
The little dudes that'll build like rock shells onto themselves. Yeah, alright, you can't not count that as a reskin. I was about to make an argument, but no, I can't not count that as a reskin. But wait, actually, I do have an argument, hear me out. The spawn of Ogdo doesn't count as a reskin because the game does have the Ogdo and spawn of Ogdo both in the game. And the spawn of Ogdo is, I believe, smaller than the Ogdo? Oh. Alright, then no, if they're the same exact size, then they're definitely just a reskin. I take it back. Okay. Alright, you got me there. Probably. I haven't seen a Night Brother in the entire game. Yeah, the fucking Bedlam Smashers, I hate those guys. There was a Prince Trooper with a hammer? Shit. See, this is why multiple times when I was actually actively streaming the game, but like when I was trying to beat it, why I said that I should have replayed Fallen Order before I played Survivor. Because the devs had to save themselves time and money. Alright, I apologize for being a smartass, but, canon reason. Hold on, let me be imaginative for a second. This is gonna take me a second, because I don't usually use this in mode of imagination, it's dusty. Hold on, let me, hold on. Well, alright, give me your headcanon first, so I don't say the same thing as you by accident. That's actually a pretty good headcanon. My reason was gonna be a little more, I don't want to say logistical, or realistic. I guess, but both words would possibly apply. My reasoning was gonna be, so we already know, alright? We know that the Empire didn't like to really take care of its troopers for some reason. Pardon me, sorry. Excuse me, apologies. We know the Empire didn't like taking care of its troopers. We know they literally gave them plastic armor. And I know plastoid is not plastic, but plastoid is well known to be a plastic-like material mixed in with some other stuff. It's essentially Kevlar. It's essentially Kevlar. They don't have Kevlar in Star Wars, so I'm gonna level. Oh, do they? Isn't it? Oh wait. Isn't it? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I thought it was the undersuit of the clones and Imperials. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's the Kevlar of Star Wars. All right. I can totally run with that. That actually makes perfect sense.
All right, let's go.
Right, we know this. Well, actually, lesser fans who don't read in and don't like haven't read a comic or the books, would not know this about the armor. But yes, it works the same way as Kevlar does. Disperses the blast, so that way the trooper gets survive. Usually with like a broken rib or like something. Yeah.
They want me. They've got me.
Whoa! I forgot about that crap. Sorry. Continue.
Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you. All right.
Right. Yes.
Spoke too soon. I'll take the Inquisitor.
And you know what's crazy is for a lot of people who watch the movies, even as like those people who consider themselves fans, but aren't like die-hard fans, right? And would be embarrassed to call themselves die-hard fans. I'm gonna pause my game again just for a moment so like I can hear you specifically, because I mean I can turn the party down, but I want to be able to hear the game. And I don't like soft game audio at all because then I can hear my own voice too much. Ah, shit, well, where was I going with this? Fuck, I had a point, but now I lost it. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, no, the non-hardcore fans don't pay attention to the, like, you know, actually, I don't even think it has to do with how hardcore of a fan you are. It's more the amount of thought that you're willing to put into what you're seeing. Because those who are just sitting there taking in the visuals and not thinking about what they're seeing, which is most people don't go to movies to think. I used to say a lot when I played video games when people would get mad at me because I was just like, especially because I'm a Call of Duty main, like most games I play are just shooters, first person shooters, and I've always been a main player of Call of Duty. It's what I love. Um, I've had dudes get mad at me before because I'm not thinking as I'm playing. I'm not thinking about where the spawns are and what all this other shit is. I'm just running out there trying to shoot shit. And they're like, "Oh, you're feeding KD. Yeah, exactly. See person pull trigger, right? You know?" And I even said to my dad once when I was younger too, because he tried to make me play some like puzzle solving games, like I think it was like Monkey Island or Treasure Island or something like that that he wanted me to play. And I got upset with him because I was like, Dad, I don't play video games to think. I want to shoot things. I want to be mindless. I want to be violent. Like I don't want to think. And he got upset with me for being so mindless, and it took me years to understand it. You know, it took me relentless amounts of bullying and just maturing overall to really understand now why you're supposed to actually think as you game. And like as I think back now to all the times I used to get mad as a kid when I'd be playing Modern Warfare 1 through 3 on my Wii, why, like, sometimes I would do really bad, and other times I would do fucking amazing. And I just never took the thought to be like, you know, it's because you were using your fucking brain. Ooh, Battlefront 2. I love Battlefront 2. Talk to me more.
Casters!
Ha! You were right. I'm sorry. I just bopped the sister.
But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can.
Oh, quit. Quit the title. Quit the title. I'm going back.
Sense.
I might have been too slow because I was already on the cutscene, but I'm gonna try. I'm hitting continue. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, I got sent to my spawn point. Oh, hey, look, I have a completely different customization now. Now I have a blue lightsaber. I'm dressed in... Oh, dude, look at my pistol. I kinda fuck with this. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, right? I kinda fuck with that. And like the greenish yellow armor plating, I kinda fuck with that. Damn. Let's see, where was she? She was out this way, right? Yeah, right. Oh, so this is the way it was supposed to go. The purity oh, it's too late. I enjoy doing it though. It was funny because right, I turned on my slow-mo and just walked around her saber throw, like literally just walked around it as it was trying to clear an area and just poked her with my saber once. And she's like, ah! I mean, right? I mean, it's the equivalent to being able to stop somebody's lightsaber bolt in the, lightsaber bolt, blast a bolt in the middle of the air. The first time I know it's exactly what he's doing. The first time I saw it in a movie though, when Kylo Ren did it to, I believe it was, what the fuck was it? Oh, Poe Dameron, yeah. When he did it to Poe, my jaw dropped and I was furious. I was like, what the fuck is this? Forgetting that Vader did the same exact thing to Han Solo.
Come here. You know, I've been dreaming of this day. Not bad. This is gonna hurt. Impressive. But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense
Yep.
all the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths. Makes you so...
No.
So
Yes, I do remember this. Didn't it happen in the comic though? Like one of Vader's comics? Oh, he took her eye too? I love how she can weave all my lightsaber shots, right? But she can't handle a blaster bolt. Apparently so. Han was right. No way! That's some fucking Battlefront 2 fucking heroes versus villains bullshit.
Can't wait to see this. What are you waiting for?
That's nuts.
Aren't you enjoying this? So tired.
I can't throw my lightsaber? Dual stance equipped, hold triangle. Oh fuck, I know what I was holding triangle, but it made me stand still. That's gay. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to say that on streams. I haven't stopped myself from doing that, but I don't think I ever will.
You better not come back.
Ooh, lightsaber's yellow now! Yay! I love yellow sabers. Yeah, damn straight, man. Oh wait, let's check the pay. Ooh, I love that poofy thing. It makes me think of the dudes in like the early 2000s that would wear the what are those vests called? Puffer vests? Or was that a 90s thing? The puffers vests. I vests certain poofy, yeah, certain poofy style vests have been around, but in this specific case, I do believe the vest I'm bounce that back. Pew pew pew. She didn't like that at all. Yeah, damn straight.
Impressive. But you're hurting bad.
I feel like I know there's a YouTube Star Wars spoof of that. Or you know what? Actually, on second thought, I hate to say it, but I think it was a Teen Titans Go joke. But there was something I've watched. Yeah, you. Is that so? Oh yeah, you're right. That's funny as fuck, man.
What's this?
Yeah, you're right. You know, that's why a lot of people compare them to being the same character.
Really? I see your next move.
Yeah, I think she is. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops.
I need one.
Oh, right. I forgot how to use that. There we go.
Once a rat, always a rat.
What?
Come on. Oh, Katniss.
Oh shit, she got me. Wait, what does it want me to do to her? Yeah, what does it want me to do to her again? Oh, the last time I did that, she hit me for some reason, though. Ooh, purple lightsaber now. His health bar didn't drain. That's funny. You know, why do I not have the party saber? I'm gonna take that randomizer off at one point. I do like this fit, though. It's giving me good inspiration. Oh, I know. Not until I hit a bench. I know. It's better to have that on until I can, but... Haha, made you pull your lightsaber back sooner, bitch. I love that this game isn't one of those ones where they have like a forced version of like the customization that shows up in scenes. If that was, I would have been severely upset with the devs.
For those fools you led to their deaths.
Dude, I still can't believe there's one of those big ass blue things behind that wall. I can't wait to go back this gameplay. I didn't know it was there. That's one of the things I have yet to unlock. Ooh, so it's special. Okay. Alright, that's what I'd like to hear. Oh, my lightsaber glitched out in the cutscene. Oh, it's fucked up. Oh, it's fixed. That's funny as fuck.
Your move, Kestis. So easy to read. Time to die, Bracker Rat.
Oh, what? I didn't dodge back far enough. Fuck. I should've... I always forget certain attacks have really long reach, and I shouldn't bother to dodge back. I need to dodge left and right. That's one of the reasons I suck at this game sometimes, is that I forget to dodge left and right when I really need to, instead of going all the way back. Because I just What? Yes, you're right. Rancor too. Rancor it was part of my issue there as well. Oh, I barely fucking deflected that.
Impressive.
Yeah, I look at this outfit he's wearing right now. It looks fucking goofy. He's got a leather jacket on and something that makes him look like he's wearing a fucking long skirt underneath.
You led to their death.
Fucking Cal went to the drag show before he got here, dog.
Predictable.
I know, that makes it even worse. He looks so masculine yet feminine at the same time. Oh wait, now we're good. It's one of those thigh length things that only covers one side. For Gucci. Yeah. Is it? Oh yes. It's called the comma, huh? Oh, Phasma. You know, I will admit, Phasma is one of the few things that Disney made that I liked.
So slow. That was nothing. Your death will make me a legend. Any last words?
Really?
Masana!
Oh,
You were a Jedi
that's
Knight
so cool, low
before you
key.
betrayed our order.
What's that?
Your name
Oh,
was
fuck.
Masana Taki.
You know, I'm... Minus the popping in the other beetles, I'm pretty sure that's a fate you can already experience on Earth, so that's even more terrifying. No way! That's brutal! Oh my god! What? And Disney approved that? Oh my fucking god. That's terrifying, bro. Did I die? Oh no. Yeah? Really? Dude, my Cal Kestis is a fucking drug addict. Facts. Yeah. Ooh, like reflective red, like hers was chrome.
Let's stop for a moment.
Ooh. You know, actually, that's another thing I really appreciate out of the Disney era was the Sith Trooper. Like, I hate to be that Fortnite kid, but like, whenever I'm playing Fortnite and the Star Wars stuff comes back out, and I see the Sith Troopers available on the store, I always debate buying it, even though I already have all the clone troopers from the event they did like 3 seasons ago now, or the fucking actual Imperial Stormtrooper. I have that as well. The only one I'd want to add to my collection now is like an Imperial officer. Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Dog, if I can pause you for a second, imagine if the Phasma in Battlefront 2 had that poison in her melee ability. Bro literally catches cancer. Sorry, I had a mouthful of chips. I apologize. My mama taught me better. Damn, really? So, like, it actually gave him, like, brain damage? Oh. Oh, alright. Damn, bro. So it gave him a fucking stroke. Sheesh. Hate when that happens. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep, probably, yes, because you know what's sad is a majority of those people there are like people who wanted to become Broadway actors and yet they get stuck in a Mickey Mouse costume. I mean, sorry, a Vi Marathi costume. You know what's crazy to me about that is it reminds me of a Legends comic I used to read about a descendant of the Skywalker family who was so traumatized by whatever the fuck happened to him. I really wish I could remember. I was in high school when I read this comic and I didn't ever get to read the full series. I only read the one that my really cool English teacher had because he had a Star Wars section. Cade Skywalker? Huh. You know what's funny? Read the book, doesn't ring a bell. I read the one comic book at least. But he was really cool, like, fuck, I wish I could remember what he looked like, dog. Oh my god. Fuck, it's killing me. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up on my computer. If you had the name right, we'll see. Hold on, I gotta open my computer, let's see. Extra Google tab. Cade. Let's see if it was spelled with a C. Cade Sky. Yep, you were right. Except it's C-A-D-E. I had it C-A-I-D. Cade Skywalker. Let me click on him real quick. Oh yeah, blonde hair, kind of long and shaggy. He deadass has like that 80s hair that everybody wanted to have with the roundish earrings because of when his character was written. But oh my god, dude, I loved his story. Him and his badass friend with that dope shotgun and the pistol blaster and the fucking badass pink girl with the blue hair. Dude, she was hot as fuck. Oh my god. And you know what? The thing, putting all my simping for the pink girl aside, and how cool I found Cade Skywalker's character to be, because he was literally a drug addict for like a reason I didn't understand because I was younger when I read the comic. Not to mention I didn't read them all. I love the oh shit, help me out here. Who's the bad guys that they introduced? The ones with the living weapons that are like snakes that'll turn into guns and fucking swords and shit. Yes, the Yuzon Bong. Oh my god, as a Star Wars fan, being introduced to the Yuzon Bong after being so used to Death Stars and you know, Star Destroyers and mechanical weapons, battle droids, everything was fucking mechanical and lasers. Here comes a bunch of aliens that are looking for blood and they're gonna kill you with their snake swords. Cool! Yeah, I didn't really understand that, but I get, but considering that there's quite a few animals that are blaster proof because their hides are very so tough, I guess there could be animals that are born with, I don't know, I don't want to think about it too much.
Bode, Bravo, are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar.
Interesting, you say that like you want to put air quotes on it. Why are they interesting?
They're after you. You want to protect me.
Look at the situation tactically.
We'll fight together.
Alright, so listening to that, it sounds like Zeltron was the equivalent of the, those African societies where if you show up, married dudes literally give you their wives to fuck as a welcoming gift. Oh my fucking god! I was kidding! Yeah, no, when I hear hedonism, that's literally why I think of that kind of culture first, because I didn't know what hedonism was until I googled it, and I actually found out about those cultures before I found out about hedonism, because the culture, whatever I learned about the cultures from didn't use the word hedonism. I do remember that about them. It's crazy, bro. I can't believe that's actually what that was like. Oh my god, dude. You know what, though? It doesn't shock me, though, because I know that a majority of the Star Wars devs are horny bastards. I think one of the last times I spoke to you, I mentioned the fact that, who is it? What's her name? Oh, Mission from KOTOR. 16 years old and has got more dump truck than fucking Hera Syndulla does in the Rebels cartoon. Not more than she does in Ahsoka, though.
I really need a stem. Need to pick me up.
Listening.
Thanks, BD.
Let's get him.
I'm your ally.
Take that. I don't want to die here.
Oh my god, these... wait, how was I killed by the Purge Trooper? That's crazy. I literally turned him against the Stormtroopers. Please watch that closely. Yeah, no, he didn't come at me, though. He was nowhere within my range. I was blasted by a Stormtrooper. Like, I saw the bullet hit me. I know what killed me. It was a Stormtrooper. But find your foes said I was killed by the Purge Trooper that I mind-tricked against the Stormtroopers. I am so confused. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go turn off randomizer. Yep, invaded. Wow. Oh my god, I knew it. I was gonna joke and say that it's because the stormtroopers all kept getting laid and they didn't want to take it over, but oh my god, you were right. There was no joke. That's insane, bro. It's literally the entire planet is a college dorm. Whoa! That's that's crazy. I can't believe it.
This is some fight.
Madge. That's actually psycho, bro. Imagine going to a planet thinking you're gonna catch your enemy lacking, right? And you just wind up falling to the fucking same effect that equivalents to the fucking casino from the Percy Jackson series.
I'm tracking him.
Ah, I bet he did. Maybe that's where he met Mara Jade. Oh my god, I gotta see this. Oh, I missed the line somehow. I've always hated these. Alright, I'm coming to a look. I'm opening my Discord. I'm pulling it open now. And here I have looked. Let's see. The guys and dolls. Luke Skywalker. It's Luke Skywalker. Hi, Luke. Welcome to Zeltas. Look, Luke's coming to visit. Ooh, what a cute guy. I wonder who he is. Bruh. Look at. Hold on. Let me. Bruh. Bro, he ain't even thinking I am a Jedi. He's like, I'm about to throw the whole order away for all this pussy. Oh my god. Dead ass. Bro, he is not thinking about the Jedi Code in that moment. Dude, he has got that zesty look on his face. He's ready to fucking smash. Hold up, let me pull it up again. Oh, why the fuck are they why? I'm more thrown off by why they're gold? Brown? Yeah, I can't tell if they're gold or brown. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm trying to choose if it's gold or brown, because gold boots would obviously not make sense, but brown boots don't make sense either. Because I know that's Master Jedi Luke. That's the only Luke that ever dressed in pure black clothing. And that's when he was struggling with the temptations of the dark side himself. Rot, Jay? Return of the Jedi? Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, bet. Let's see it. If I don't see some titties, I'm gonna be mad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't need to see some titties.
You are alive.
Even the dudes. No!
You're hurt.
No! Hold on, let me look. What's this?
What happened with Inquisitor?
Dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Gaps.
Fucking Christ,
Twins.
bro. And you can tell with how old that is, the fact that even whoever was writing that was lucky to get away with that getting published.
That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
I don't know, it looks quite the opposite to me. I don't need it to be out of context to see what you see. Come on, bro, that's sus. Like, I myself, as a dude, if I saw Mark Hamill, young, old, whatever, I would be running up for a fucking autograph. But I'd have paper in hand. I wouldn't be with my arms up to his chest. Oh my god! It's Luke Skywalker! Fuck. It is mad funny. I really appreciate seeing that. That actually gives me a good laugh. Duh.
Something to help me.
I would love. No hesitation. Don't tell my girlfriend. Did you? Actually, I can't even say don't tell my girlfriend. I'd bring her with me. She's bisexual. We'd have fun. I need to go to South Santos. What they didn't mention is how sexually STD clean it is. Are the natives naturally immune to STDs? I'm gonna take it that far. I'm asking it. I would imagine so. I mean, they're aliens, right? So it's not gonna be like the case with, like, let me reference again, those African villages where it's literally tradition for the men of the villages to offer up their wives to respected visitors. I can't even imagine putting my dick in some random fucking village woman to begin with. Like, I would not trust that as is. God knows, like, because I've already heard about the, you know, the urethra fish and all ththose other things that'll zip right up there and fucking through your pee hole. Like, goddamn, that's not an STD. Oh, you've never heard of the U3? Yeah, I can't even say it right. Alright, sure, alright. I will do you the favor of letting you stay that way. But yeah, it's the only thing that I can imagine that's worse than having leeches. And that's because it's on like a 10th. Oh yeah, you can remove these other the urethra fucking fish, but it's a fucking procedure, dog. I'll tell you that much. What's that? Oh god. Yep, I'm with you on that.
Let's stop.
Big facts. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Horseflies too. Any fly that bites humans for no reason.
Let's take them down.
I just took like 3 blasts and it should have killed me, but it didn't. That's crazy. It was like the 5th blast. I've noticed that, because the damage technically counted should have totally killed me. Oh, much agreed. Oh, I got folded again. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this realism thing, as long as I don't take it too seriously. Like, if I was gonna try and take this super seriously, I'd be so pissed right now, because like that's a serious skill gap to be taking account of. Oh, I got tased. To be taking account of the try and turn maximum difficulty up even further by making it realistic in a world where you can. What's that? How's that? Oh, I think I have that. I'm pretty certain I'm using it actually already, because there's a payoff for it. It maximizes damage for reflection or something. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, that, yep, you got that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, what's up? Oops. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
All right, Bravo. Little help, BD. You're the best.
See, that's the one thing I can't do is I can't do his left, and I seek to be able to master it one day. Cause he has that wheeze too. That's actually kind of a great way to describe it. I like that.
I'm not the enemy.
There we go.
Let's fight together.
Yes. Dude, Mind Trick is one of my favorite things to use. I played a lot of Force Unleashed, so it's already my go-to. Really? Dude, oh my god, since it's technically... Yeah, you have to, because it's still available on storage now. You're gonna like what I just did to that Perch Trooper. To your death. Yeah, literally. I think that the worst thing would be falling to my death, because, like, knowing the way the Jedi work, like, the fact that he comes up to me to stab me, I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. I'm not only one dying, but now the whole galaxy's probably fucked too, because this guy's showing some Sith traits.
Got the other on the Mantis.
But as an average stormtrooper, yeah, I'd just be pissing my fucking white armor.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Boat?
Yeah. I've seen that mod. It's fantastic, dude.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
This ginger kid. Yeah, some fucking ginger kid, dude. Yeah. Stick.
How we looking, BD? Oh. Whatever it is. I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck that. All my military training's going out the window. Fuck that. Oh my god, man. No, you're right. I've never really... You know, I really wish we could get more stuff from Stormtroopers' perspectives. No, I was just agreeing with you. I wish we could get more stuff from Stormtroopers' perspectives for that reason.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome.
No, I didn't know you made anything with Unreal Engine yet. Oh, Oh yeah, no, I may not have, because I was gonna say if you made it, I would have fucking watched it, man. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to your channel. There's one I like that's a comedy spoof of a grizzled veteran male and a young female. You know this one. The one with the
off your way.
Yep.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
I love those three. I like the one where it's just the grizzled vet and the young lady, and they're patrolling Tatooine, and a couple of fucking random rebels come fucking hauling ass out of a building. Like it starts off actually with the two stormtroopers talking about Palpatine and essentially discussing on whether or not he was an all-seeing god, like the propaganda said he was, and there was a statue present in the area they were walking through, and a couple of rebels walked by and huck a thermal detonator at him. Completely unprimed, not even ready to detonate. And the stormtroopers pick it up, and the grizzled vet starts explaining to him, like, because the kids are ready to get shot by the stormtroopers, and the stormtroopers like, you know, I'm gonna take this opportunity to teach you something. He starts explaining to him that the thermal detonators, after he hands it off to his rookie, the young lady, that they're operated by, like, thermal thumbprint that can only be activated when you have an Imperial chip, blah blah blah. And yeah, she fucking activates it by mistake, throws it at the statue, and destroys the statue, and it lands pointing at her, and she's like panicking now because he looks at her and goes, oh, you think he saw that? I love that one. Out of all of the videos they've made featuring the grizzled vet, the young lady, and the rookie, I love those videos. Yeah.
Breaks off my table, kid.
Yep, I know this one.
Well, it's as we hoped.
Yep, I remember that one. That one's fantastic.
Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
Yep. There's one thing clones and I have in common, and it's mental trauma, and it's only they may have been on a battlefield, but I had to hear about those horrendous things that weirdo lesbian wrote. And not weird because she's a lesbian, YouTube. Weird because she wrote fucking sus shit about our boy Cal and his love Marin. Fucking weirdo.
They were not invited.
You had to read the whole book. I can't even imagine the mission. It's finally over. Dude, awesome. You know, I've actually, I've been working on a Tamara Morrison impression because it's the funniest thing. I discovered that I had the voice range to do it while I was singing. Because I was singing a song just goofing off and hit a note that I realized sounded a lot like the impression that I've heard done by the AI in the most popular version of Somewhere on Camino, the duet between the Battle Droid and the Clone Trooper. And I was like, holy shit, it may not be quite Tamara Morrison, but if I can keep up with an AI, I might be able to make something out of this. And you were one of the people I wanted to tell that I was practicing it because, of course, I haven't forgotten you've asked me to use some of my voice talents for a project for you. Peep BD, dude. Look at that orange and black with the fucking skull plate. But go on about Tamora.
Gyro's failing. Need that.
Yeah.
Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah.
Yep.
Pull up the code system.
Uh-oh.
That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's greased Dritus.
Well, for a long time, it's not terrible. It definitely needs some tweaks, but it's not terrible. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it better yet. Oh, man.
We should tidy up before we visit Grease. You
Oh.
know how he is about mess.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, that explains. Because you even said to me, you were like, "Oh, speaking of the Inquisitorius or the Inquisitors," I forget exactly how you worded it, but yes. Yeah, because they were in love, right? Then they were hiding a baby, yeah? Yeah, no, I've known this story because I was like, oh my god, wow. Really? That's crazy. Huh. It's hard to look anywhere without being concerned that you're gonna run through some sort of rainbow barrier trying to enjoy some content. To put it PC politely. Yeah. All right. I completely. I hope you do. I hope you spread that around. I want to hear somebody bring it back to me, and I'm gonna be like, my boy Ace did his job. He spread the word. Yep. I just still couldn't believe the fact you told me that Marin that this writer tried to fuck Marin's character so bad that she was literally being unfaithful to, like, I mean, they were never in a thing, but like the fact she was like being so disgusting as to fuck a woman. Yeah, and you said she was doing a woman in his bed, yeah? Alright, that's weird. Like that's the thing that crosses the line. Like it would have been one thing for the writer to have a love triangle between a potential other love interest to challenge the but anyway I love lesbian stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna go and get into my fantasies and the stuff that I like in here on a YouTube stream because I don't want to get in trouble. But bro, like, enough with the fucking signaling of virtues.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Right. Right. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, it's complete character assassination. You can't, like, you can't go and write a book based off of a video game and not have a respect enough for the actual fucking video game itself to get the story right, you know?
That should do
Hold
it.
on, yeah, hold on, wait, which bed?
We're almost
Hold
there.
on.
Let's head up to the cockpit.
This one? This bed? Oh god, no! I can't draw my saber on it to destroy it. Ah! I would hope so. But, no. It's just crazy that somebody would, like, not pay any respect to the game that they're writing the book about at all, just because they want to sit there and write their fantasies or their... I'm glad I own the original version of the game and that I don't have to worry about anybody ruining the fucking... Creative differences is... You know, honestly, I'm not even afraid of getting in trouble for this. I'm gonna just go out fucking front and say it. She probably got butthurt because she probably wanted some fucking trans or lesbian or gay story to be written into the story where it didn't belong. And, which, to be honest, considering that you can play KOTOR as a male or female character, there's already technically possibilities for whatever you want, depending on whatever. I haven't played KOTOR all the way through. I don't know what romances are possible. But putting that aside, also considering the fact that I'm pretty sure the KOTOR's canon's main character is female, just throwing that out there. Oh, sorry, was it KOTOR 2? Ah, yes. Yes, thank you. I don't know, like, I just can't wrap my head around why somebody would do that unless it was for their own gain in some sort of way. She tried to treat it like it was some sort of fucking Wattpad fan fiction, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay, what do we got?
That's wild.
Let's see how it handles. That's so fucking weird. That honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, that just sounds like porno writing in general. Like, that really doesn't surprise, like, when you really think about it, it's not just bad writing. That's porno writing. That's strictly porno writing. If you've looked up any lesbian porn in your life, there are quite a few videos out there where a boyfriend gets treated on by some random lesbians, and it's almost exactly how shit like that goes. Especially if you look up some sci-fi or fucking mystical shit, bro. That's porn. Maybe we try some new components.
Hey, there's nothing worse than a self-insert, bro. We all can't stand that.
Pretty proud of this one.
Oh, yikes.
Pain. This is torture, bro. Just being told about it. That's disgusting, bro. I honestly want to puke.
Good chance to focus on my equipment.
Uh,
You're all set, BD. Should reevaluate our setup.
yeah. Right. They're lucky if she smiles then.
New look for you, BD. Same great attitude.
It just sounds painful to even...
That'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
So far, so good. What is that?
Right. Yeah.
Let's land.
They got Sam Mags.
Guy, anything?
The amount of fucking disgust in your voice when you said the name Sam Mags. I love it, bro. You were like, but instead, they got Sam Mags, the absolute worst book writer in the absolute galaxy.
We're not gonna make it to the hangar. We gotta put her down.
That Wattpad sponsorship looking real fucking fine right now. Yikes. Major yikes. I've read some Wattpads, dude. I used to write a couple books for Wattpad, but it was never like Reader X bullshit or self-inserts. Like I hopped on the zombie apocalypse train trying to see if I could make a nice zombie book. That's the truth. That's the truth.
This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grease's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Yes. A lot of the features on Wattpad are all only in first person. My goal, exactly, when I was writing, was actually to write outside of that show, outside of the box, to say. And I myself even, did a third person style, where it was a person writing,
So calm.
a diary that the person reading the diary had found the diary in their own travels through the apocalypse. But it got way too convoluted for my young 16-year-old self to keep up with. I even had my English teacher actually helping me, giving me steps on how to write proper, like a coach. But I just, it got so convoluted. I don't know if I can still access that Wattpad account, but I know I can access the book itself because I remember the title, so I can go on Wattpad and find the book, but I don't know if I can still edit it anymore. But that could totally be fun. I think one of the things I enjoyed the most about writing that book was actually designing my title page, my cover page. Like making an image to go on my digital book was so much fun. I used my tablet to do it, so I like digitally drew my own picture. It was great. I loved it.
So Grease has the parts we need.
Let's see if I can. Oh, what was it? Oh, jeez. Yep. Let me watch my enemy real quick. Oh, that's 16 minutes long. I don't have time for that. I'm getting. Yep. I did a self-insert. When I was still testing the waters, I was still going through my edgy phase as well, and I actually wrote a self-insert. It wasn't me myself, but one of the villains was actually my stepfather, because I was still in that edgy phase of my life. I count it personally myself as it is because, like, by connection, the character that was inspired by my stepfather was related to, not related, but by marriage was related to the main character of my books. So technically, I guess it wasn't a self-insert. I can't really loop my way out of it. I don't think. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't really like the Harry Potter books. I love reading so much. Love, love, love reading. I read the Twilight series almost 3 times over, including the bonus books. I love the Aragon series. Read it twice. Love reading. I love A Wrinkle in Time. Great books. Oh my god, yeah. Let me think, because I had my Harry Potter books out of order. I had Goblet of Fire, Chamber of Secrets. Um, yeah, he was the guy who came before Snape, right? No, Snape was the teacher for the Slytherin students, right? Oh, okay. All right. So no, I don't remember him, unfortunately. Okay. Ha! That's actually the ultimate troll. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, I hate that. It was part of the reason why I stopped reading DC Comics for a while. It's called I'm Not Starfire. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, fuck that, bitch. I've always loved to sit there and try and get their dialogue.
Now go, lock it down.
What about for the Bedlam Raiders?
What? Kill him. No time.
Oops. I accidentally did a force repulse instead of throwing the grenade away.
Like any separatist I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
What was it supposed to do? I tried it. Yeah, I did see that, actually. Yep, I saw that. It was like a push out. Oh, it's hold R2 and triangle. Okay. Yeah, I forget I have that ability sometimes too. I like to use the one that pulls characters in towards me because then I can just cut right through them with my lightsaber. Especially if I'm using double-bladed. Oh, yeah.
Just look at that thing. Grease sure picked an interesting place to live.
Oh, yeah. It's funny to me, too, because there's supposed to be ambushes, right? But when you're moving at maximum speed, and as long as you don't hesitate, yeah, they always miss. And I think the developers wanted it that way because they're not supposed to be... Yeah. But it would be more scary if they were deadlier. Oh man.
Nice work. That'll save some time.
I cannot wait to get my hands on a fucking camera or something, like a decent camera, so I can start doing that shit. Dude, you know, with Halloween coming around, and based on past experiences with how my YouTube algorithm has worked out and like my sub counts and stuff have worked out around Halloween time when I do like Halloween themed things, like shit, like 2 Halloweens ago. Now I think I was with some of my friends. It was around the same time that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was still at its peak, and they released the Scream skins. Me and my friends pretty much recreated the Michael Myers, but the people who had Scream skins got to play as the killers, and it was fun, so much fun. There was one video I got that actually wasn't part of the Halloween theme yet, but I was playing around with some friends, just spectating them while they did a snipers only challenge against each other, and I didn't get the spectate settings right, so I just had my character standing in a corner, and I went to walk up behind one of my friends and like watch them play from a very close perspective, and just joking around, I was behind her and I said, "Boo," just as she happened to be turning her camera around to check and make sure nobody was sneaking up behind her, and she screamed in terror. Oh my god. For quite a while, even telling people the story would make me laugh, and I couldn't even control my voice to be able to tell the story right. But I just couldn't, like, I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't think I was gonna actually scare her, because it's not like I even screamed boo or anything. Like, I was just like, boo. Oh yeah, it was yeah, yes, depending on whose perspective it was from. Yes, amazing timing. I might have to resurface that clip actually, like re-download the video or something, take the clip of that exact moment and reuse it in the future Halloween content coming up. Now that I have a PC and I'm actually streaming, last Halloween I wanted to make video content on me playing Dead Space for the first time in like top difficulty and like in the dark, maybe inebriated, whatever it's gonna take to really get my anxiety up through the roof and make me look like a terrified little bitch just for views. But I hate to inform you, but with it rolling around to be almost 2 a.m., I think I'm gonna cut it short here. It was fantastic hanging out with you, man. I really wish I could like shake your hand right now, but I'll gratefully catch up with you next time you're around, and we'll have to do something like this again soon. Yeah, man. All right. Thanks for being here. Thank you for supporting me to get to 100 subs, and I'm always glad to have you around, man. Always. Can't wait to have you on again. I'm wishing you the no, absolutely, man. You know, I feel the same way when I force people to sit here and listen to my Russian accent on land. The Russian accent. I dude, I used to do it so often. Like that's why I stopped doing it too, because I was like, you know, I don't want to annoy anybody. I'm gonna drop it for a while and then bring it back. Alright, man. We'll share some more stories next time. Alright, let me shut up.